Tinubu in shock as Inec Chairman exposed. The truth is leaked. 2023 election was actually rigged. So finally, the truth is actually coming out since the announcement by the presidency to relocate some of these offices from the northern part of Nigeria to Lagos. That's the FAN and the CBN. When since they have announced that they are going to relocate some of these offices to Nigeria, the northerners, they're not actually happy. They are angry and they are now looking for a way to fall this particular government. Remember that initially they are the ones supporting this particular government because of their Muslim ticket. They thought that this government is going to favor Muslim. They thought that this government is going to favor the northerners. But little did they know that this government is actually what I call a wolf in sheep clothing. They are now angry and they have even gone as far as threatening Tinubu concerning the 2027 general election. They have made it clear to him that if he eventually or if he dares to move these offices from Abuja to Lagos State, that they should count them out of that he should count them out of their vote, meaning that they are not going to vote Tinubu if he ever moves these offices from Abuja to Lagos. Guys, this is so amazing, you know. And again, the insecurity in the north, killings by herdsmen, has actually added salt to injury. And the northerners, they are not happy. And that's why one of them, being the former Inec Chairman of Nigeria, Professor Tahir Jega, has actually opened up. He made a statement. He said something. I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to read it as well to you people. So he made a statement concerning the they just concluded a 2023 general election in Nigeria. He said that that particular election was rigged. That particular election was not free and fair. You know, in that particular election, the previous government, being the government led by Buhari, promised that 2020 election is going to be free and fair election, and we all believed. And they spent billions of dollars to, get us this technology they call them IRF portal and the BVAS machine, where they say that the BVAS machine will be used to, assess voters before they can vote, and then the IRF portal, the voting will be uploaded to the IRF portal on the spot in order to minimize rigging of election and actually show transparency in that particular election. And as Nigerians, we all believe that our president Muhammad Buhari is actually doing something reasonable for the first time in order to make sure that that particular 2023 election will go free and fair. Little did we know that particular election, they have already planned it and have it all planned how they're going to rig that particular election. And it was clear and it was just obvious that particular election was rigged. Yes, I can boldly tell you that. You see, that particular IRF portal, Atahiri Jiga has said that portal was hijacked by politicians. And that's true, because when you look at the numbers during that campaign and during the election, most of the polling units, they actually, said what they saw in their polling unit, and what they saw in their polling unit wasn't what was, recorded in while they were calling out the results of the election from each different polling units. You see it was far different from what they recorded down in their polling unit. And this Atahiri Joga is actually saying the truth now, because the presidency has made a decision that has touched them there in the north. If not for that decision, he wouldn't come out to say this. I'm telling you the truth. And this particular rigging of election has been the order of the day in every Nigerian election. Every election conducted in Nigeria, there must be rigging of election, no matter what technology they bring in. In fact, I see that technology as a way to confuse voters and to confuse that particular election. And they use it as an opportunity to rig themselves into the office. And look at how they're messing up the country. You see it, security challenges everywhere, economic problems everywhere. They couldn't even, accomplish all the promises that they made to the country. And they've been in office now, getting to 2 years now. Nothing has been done. So it is now clear that Peter Obi actually won that particular election. The election that was conducted in 2023, that particular election was won by Mr. Peter Obi. But the Inec chairman, they decided to rig that particular election in the favor of Tinubu, simply because Peter Obi is an Igbo man, because Peter Obi is coming from Southeast. Now, Atahiri Jiga is calling out the federal government as well as Nigerians to, look into that issue and then probe INEC concerning that particular IREV, because a lot of money was spent, and after spending such amount of money, the aim to which that money was spent was not even achieved, and that is misplacement of public fund. I'm telling you the truth. INEC should be questioned. That's why P2B was lamenting on the cost of governance in Nigeria. They spent so much money, and at the end of the day, they achieved nothing by spending such amount of money. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and tell me what you think in the comment section.